guys, Jimmy McDonald and Luke Rothschild in the hole. Are you guys ready for some more comedy? Coming to the stage, the mighty one, Mr. Jared Walton. Give it up for Jared!
What's up, everybody? How we doing? It's been a couple months since I've been here. You know, I'm 16. I'm in high school. It's busy, you know? It's hard to make time for comedy in between math and English class. Hey, this hair, it's looking so wacky. Everything's going crazy. It's absolutely nuts. All my friends and family, they're all telling me I desperately need to cut it. I don't know. I'm digging it. Luke, you like it? It's alright. It is hair. It looks like I glued my pubes to my head. But I don't know. My hair looks like I'm ready to play young Kramer in a Seinfeld spin-off. But schools are rough, you know. It's becoming a very scary place, obviously, with all that's going on in the world with shootings. You know, it's a serious topic, but I feel like we got to discuss it, right? Because how are we going to deal with these things if we don't kind of just talk about it with each other, you know? Mass shootings and, you know, school shootings for that matter, it's a difficult conversation to have. Because deep down, we all kind of want to do it, right? Like, don't tell them you don't have a coworker at work that every day you're like, I just want to blow this guy's head off.
I work from home.
Yes.
Work from home.
Well, that's tough. Well, then you can crash the Wi-Fi. I don't fucking know. But they have us do these stupid school shooting drills to kind of try and practice for it. You know, you're basically training us to be ready to be slaughtered like pigs. And they just kind of have us sit in the corner and they turn all the lights off and they lock the doors. They're trying to convince the school shooter that all the kids just Thanos snapped away. Right? And then they have someone knock on the door. Like, you know, they have somebody knock on every single door. Like, are you practicing for school shooting or Halloween? I mean, at that point, you should just leave a bowl of bullets outside and write a note on it that says, please take one. And you're doing this in front of the kid that wants to shoot up the school. He's in the back of the class taking notes. He's making a list. He's checking it twice. You better hope you're nice, or you're gonna need a lot of ice. And, you know, I think shootings are done by cowards, you know? I'm sorry, it's a coward thing to do, right?
Yeah.
That's something that way more than one person should have clapped for. But I think it's done by cowards, you know?
Yeah.
What about those strong people that used to kill you one by one?
Yeah. Serial killer.
I was getting to that. You spoiled the rest of the bit, Monty. You know, like Michael Myers. He'd only shoot and kill one spoiled, overprivileged high school bitch at a time. I'm in high school now, and you know, it's tough. I tried out for the baseball team last year because in high school, baseball is basically like fast pass for pussy. And I tried out, you know, I worked hard. I worked hard to be on that baseball team, okay? I would do like 10 push-ups a day. Oh, come on, like you guys could do any more? And then time comes for the tryouts, and you know, I did all right, but I got cut. I think you guys probably figured that out. But I got cut from the baseball team, and I'm sitting there crying like I'm Trump after he found out he lost the election for a third time. And the coach comes over to me. He sits me down, he has a talk with me, he goes, listen kid, it's okay. You're a big body with a lot of power. That's your advice for me? A kid sitting there and crying? You're a big body with a lot of power? So basically you're saying I'm Lizzo? Just without the talent.
Oh shit, nice.
Not nice. I'll tell you, I'll leave you with this. There's one specific type of people on planet Earth that is more scary than school shooters, more scary than anything else in the world. senior citizens. Yeah, I know. My dad's one and he terrifies me. It's right there. But senior citizens, they're basically gremlins. Hear me out. You know, you can't feed them past 5 o'clock. You can't leave them in sunlight. And most importantly, you definitely can't get them wet.
Oh. I saw what you did there.
Some of you in the audience are thinking about having kids. After hearing my set, you've definitely forced your wives to get on birth control. Good night, everybody. Thank you.